think this is some of the best kayaking yet that I've come across. This cypress swamp. It's not like a Florida swamp where you have all that green algae, but this is like black glass. And it is so quiet out here. Already caught some wildlife as far as birds, turtles, and whatnot. Temperature is probably perfect. It must be about 70. But the neatest thing is all these cypress trees. It just goes on and on. You can find little paths going through or just stay in the center, which is more open. But it's so quiet. I do hope this is not another instance of me finding my way back to my campsite, because everything looks the same. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. Right now, just enjoying the peace, the relaxation of nature. I am surprised that I haven't really come across bugs, which I expected to. I set up camp last night and I didn't have any mosquitoes. Really nothing. It's a light drizzly rain for a while, but other than that, it was comfortable. It's nice. Let me give you a quick 360 of where I'm at right now. Okay, I better stop doing that. With everything looking the same, I definitely will get lost. Okay, just got a little spooky. I think I bottomed out on what used to be a cypress tree, because I got stuck there for about a minute. But no problems. Onward and upward. I have learned that I should stick to the more open pathways, because after a few times of bottoming out on what I'm assuming are remnants of cypress trees, when I do bottom out, it kind of tips the kayak, gets very shaky, and almost wants to dump me in the water. And even though this water is pretty nice, there are supposed to be some alligators and don't want to face any of them. I'm taking it very slow because I have found there are a lot more hidden stumps, and I don't want to be booking it through here, because I kind of pictured myself running up against one ripping through the side of my kayak like the Titanic. And that's all she wrote. But seriously, this is pretty beautiful. And again, I'm not having any bug issues, which is quite surprising. Okay, I need to head back, but first gotta figure out how to get unstuck. Somehow I'm stuck on something. I've been trying to get off for a few minutes with no luck. But once I do, I'm gonna call it. It's just been the morning, and plan on coming back out in the afternoon, probably early evening, for round 2. But I wanted to get out this morning when there was no one out here, and it's very peaceful. So let me get back at trying to get unstuck. And wish me luck. Believe it or not, it took me about 15 minutes to get off whatever the heck I was stuck on. I finally had to get my life preserver on and actually get partially out of the kayak to get some leverage and get me out of that situation. I'm definitely heading back to camp now. Hold it. I think I see my campsite. The nearest small town's probably about 10 miles away. I'm somewhere in between, I think, Macon and Savannah. I think I spot my little plastic I put down on the shore because it's very swampy, surprise. And that is where I shall disembark. So here I am at my campsite, just relaxing in nature, no modern conveniences, just the wind blowing in my, well, maybe one modern convenience. I had to take in consideration that there might not be a breeze, so brought my own with me. Well, I was gonna wait another hour or so before I went back out on the water, hoping to get some evening kayaking in, but all of a sudden storm clouds are moving in. And so I thought I'd better go now. And now they're moving in so quick, I'm debating on whether I should even go out now. I don't know if you can tell, but there's some dark clouds and they are moving in quick. So this is where I either make a good decision or a bad decision. I'll give it a few minutes and then decide. Okay, I opted for the let's give it a shot. Half the sky looks beautiful, half the sky looks ominous. So Let's see what we can do. Worst case, maybe I'll get some lightning and get some good photos. Lightning on the swamp. So if you see, back that way, sky looks nice and blue. But if I turn around, looks a little dark. And the wind is picking up. So actually, I'm gonna go towards the wind. That way, if it picks up, I don't have to paddle so hard coming back. It is a little different than what it was this morning, where the water was smooth like glass, but the breeze does feel nice. And still, I cannot get over how I've not encountered any bug issues, no mosquitoes. I mean, for a swamp, even though there's a breeze, and at my campsite, I have not seen a mosquito, which is a far cry from home, or if I step out in the backyard, they come to attack me. Like my hiking, though, I do like this that there is no one else around. I guess I'm just not a people person. If the weather stays like this, I could stay out here for hours. No bugs, nice breeze. Okay, we've got some turtles on a log. I assume I will not get too close before they jump in. And there goes one. And there goes two. Well, it looks like the storm's blowing over. I saw an interesting looking path up here, but I probably shouldn't take it. Again, fear of no return. So I will continue this way. Actually, I couldn't resist it. This path was calling me. So I'm gonna go a little bit in. Definitely calmer in here, sheltered with all these cypress trees. And again, so quiet. Hey, my first bug, a dragonfly. So evidently this area that I'm in is approximately 400 to 500 acres from what I read. Lots of little ways you could get lost though. Here looks like a remnants of a tree that's been definitely taken over by woodpeckers. Let me turn it around. Let's see if you can see it. Oop. Yeah, one right there. This is crazy that I'm the only one out here. It's my adventure bug again. It could be the death of me. If anything happened, who would find me? I started bottoming out again, which gets real scary. It starts to tip my kayak. And this morning, like I said earlier, I literally got stuck for 15 minutes. So I am turning and heading back in the other direction. There's some big nest. Well, the sun's supposed to set in about, I guess about an hour. But I was hoping to get some good sunset pictures. But with the clouds and the sun already going behind them, I don't think that's gonna be in the cards. So I am gonna head back to camp because I don't want to get stuck out here in the dark. Okay, back out in the morning. It was real foggy just a little while ago. I guess it's already burning off. But again, so quiet and still. That's all, folks.